I really agree with what she was saying in that video. So let me not really talk much. I want you to watch. Just relax and watch this video.
There are churches I genuinely think young people should not attend or stay in for too long because they are environments that can make you very religious while stunting your growth as a person. And I'll be giving you 3 types of churches you should avoid as a young person. Number 1, you see those churches that spiritualize everything. See, I believe this word is spiritual. I believe there are things we cannot explain purely from a physical perspective. But you see those churches where everything is a spiritual attack or a spiritual problem, your business is not doing well, spiritual attack. Your sales drop, somebody's fighting you spiritually. You made a bad decision. It is the enemy. Nothing is ever your strategy. Nothing is ever your lack of preparation. Nothing is ever your behavior. And that is very dangerous, especially for you as a young person. Because sometimes you don't need deliverance. You need to go back to your drawing board and fix your strategy. Sometimes nobody's blocking your destiny. You need to learn a new skill. You need to put yourself out there. And you see the problem with this, when you are taught to constantly explain every problem spiritually, you can slowly lose the ability to take responsibility, think critically, and actually solve problems. Number 2, churches that make you feel guilty for having a life outside church. And before anybody say church is important, I know. I don't play with church, I don't play with service, I don't play with fellowship. I believe in learning, I believe in being planted somewhere. But there are churches where Monday's program, Wednesday's program, Friday's program, you not still do Sunday service program again. And somehow if you don't attend all of them, you are made to feel like you are not serious with God. But then you are a young person, you have a career to build, business to grow, a skill to learn, a life to actually build. Your inability to attend every single program does not automatically mean you are far from God. I believe that a healthy spiritual environment should teach you how to live your life, not make church activities your entire life. Because if your entire week is spent attending programs about the life you are supposed to be building, then when exactly are you going to build it? You see, number 3 is a little bit delicate and important. You see those churches that don't allow you to think, ask questions, and understand. It's a no. Because sometimes when you ask genuine questions, instead of them helping you understand, they tell you you don't have the spiritual capacity to understand this, or don't question what the pastor said, or somehow asking questions becomes a sign that you are rebellious or your faith is weak. You should also be allowed to think, ask questions, read and develop your own understanding, because spiritual growth should not mean becoming scared to ask questions. So I'm not saying leave church, go to church, but pay attention to what the church environment is producing in you. Like the churches you sit in, you know that you as a young person, this space will not grow you. Every Sunday you go to a church where everything they teach is Ogundile. There are some prayer points that if I enter a church, that's the last time they will see me. Lord, make me the breadwinner. Let me